Little perception reality action for you on Auburn and what they are in the eye of the public and what they actually are in what we believe to be the real world we're living in as it pertains to Hugh Freeze and what they have going out there on the plains. It's kind of rare, but I think the perception and reality actually marry up pretty well here. It's time to go do something if you're Auburn, man. It's time to go do something. How many times have we sat here and talked about what they've done on the recruiting trail, the portal, the roster, the recruiting rankings? If they just had a quarterback, you should have a quarterback. Because at this point now, I think Auburn fans feel this way. I think the rest of college football feels this way. The time for talking is very much so behind us. You can talk in year one. In year two, you can get more excited, but still have some conversation. Year three, it's like, okay, show me what we are. Like it's sort of like having a little DTR situation, a little determine the relationship. I don't need to know that we're getting married. I just need to know that we're actually going somewhere. I need to know that we see a future together. If we're Auburn, I don't need to make the college football playoff. I don't need to win 10 games. I need to know, though, that this thing is headed somewhere where we're actually winning 8 games. Maybe we win 9 games or something like that. I don't know what it is, but this is a situation now where reality is it's time to actually go get something done if you're Auburn. I would also say, in addition to that, the reason why there's that expectation is the roster is good enough in a lot of ways. Is there some youth? Sure. Some guys that you're waiting to see maybe prove themselves in another way? Sure. But you look on paper what Auburn has, there's not a lot of question marks. Now, of course, everyone has some question marks after spring. My biggest question mark is who's Jackson Arnold. But look at the receiver room. I mean, if it's not the best in college football next to Ohio State, it's top 3. Like, it's that good. You should not have a top 3 wide receiver room, a 5-star quarterback, recruit how you recruit on the defensive side of the football, have multiple high-ranking portal classes, and finish in a spot where it's like, man, yeah, I don't know, it just didn't come together. It's got to come together this year. And in some ways, it's like you believe or you require so much of a certain place because you believe in that place. Like, I think what we've seen from Hugh Freeze in a short time at Auburn is the way they have continued to push this thing up the hill and the way they've done it, and it feels like a pretty short amount of time, speaking to that roster, the brand has some real power. When Auburn has alignment with the administration, the boosters, the staff, everyone pulling the same direction, that orange and blue AU can do some real damage, man. And we've seen it now in a very short amount of time. And so if they have success on the field, that's where it gets scary to me. That's where Auburn's not just a team that can, ruin your Saturday in the SEC or whatever if you're having to play them. They can be a team where it's like, no. They can legitimately compete for conference championships, be a college football playoff team. All that is very much so attainable, but it starts with determining, hey, are we going to be something more than competing for a 6-win season at the end of the year? We get to the Iron Bowl. Can we be bowl eligible? Can we win 7 games? That's not the discussion. It's time to go win something. And this isn't me speaking down to Auburn. This is, I think, Auburn speaking to themselves in the mirror saying, yeah, we know. Let's go get it. This is the time now. We've built enough. We've prepared ourselves for a long time. This is the year that we go do something. So perception and reality, the exact same if you're Auburn. It's time to go do something. And I cannot wait to see it. It makes me nervous for sure. I think I compared Auburn and what they are in 2025 to like a bungee jump situation. It makes sense on paper, but I won't say it doesn't scare me. I won't say it doesn't get the blood flowing a little bit for better or for worse and the heart rate racing a little bit.